Mustafa Kemal, later known as Ataturk, or Father of the Turks, was born in 1881 in Salonika, then part of the Ottoman Empire. This period was a tumultuous time for the empire, once a mighty power now facing decline and internal strife. The Ottoman Empire, vast and multicultural, was struggling to maintain its grip against rising nationalism within its diverse population. Young Mustafa's family, of modest means, held a strong Turkish identity, a significant factor in shaping his worldview. His early education, initially in religious schools, exposed him to both traditional Islamic learning and the currents of modern thought sweeping through the empire. However, Mustafa's interests veered towards a different path. He found his calling in the military, enrolling in the prestigious Monastir Military High School, a crucible for ambition and discipline. At the Monastir Military High School, Mustafa excelled in his studies, demonstrating a sharp mind and a natural aptitude for strategy and leadership. He furthered his military education at the Ottoman War College in Istanbul, the heart of the empire, graduating in 1905 as a staff captain. The young officer's skills were honed during his early postings, gaining valuable experience in the turbulent Balkans, and witnessing firsthand the challenges confronting the Ottoman state. Little did he know that these formative years would serve as a proving ground, preparing him for a destiny far greater than that of a simple soldier. The seeds of revolution were being sown, and Mustafa Kemal would soon find himself at the forefront of a movement that would redefine a nation and its place in the world. Mustafa Kemal's early military career was marked by postings within the Ottoman Empire, each assignment further revealing his strategic brilliance. He served in Damascus, experiencing the complex social and political landscape of the Arab provinces. Later he was stationed in Salonika, his birthplace, then a hotbed of revolutionary fervor against the Ottoman regime. The Young Turk Revolution of 1908, advocating for constitutional government and reform, deeply impacted Mustafa Kemal. He saw in it a glimmer of hope for a modernized Ottoman state. However, his initial optimism waned as the Young Turks struggled to consolidate power and implement lasting change. Internal divisions and external pressures, particularly from European powers eager to exploit the empire's weakness, hampered their efforts. World War I proved to be a pivotal moment in Mustafa Kemal's life and the fate of the Ottoman Empire. He distinguished himself as a capable commander, demonstrating his tactical acumen in the defense of the Gallipoli Peninsula against the Allied invasion in 1915. His leadership during this brutal campaign, marked by its ferocity and heavy casualties, earned him recognition as a national hero, his name becoming synonymous with courage and tenacity. Despite his battlefield successes, Mustafa Kemal witnessed the devastating consequences of the war firsthand. The Ottoman Empire, allied with the Central Powers, faced imminent collapse, its territories targeted by Allied forces. The defeat of the Ottoman Empire in World War I had profound implications for its future. The once mighty empire, weakened by internal strife and external pressures, faced dismemberment by the victorious Allied powers. For Mustafa Kemal, the war's end marked not the conclusion, but rather the beginning of a new struggle, a fight for the very survival of the Turkish nation. The aftermath of World War I saw the Ottoman Empire on the brink of collapse, its territories occupied by Allied forces. The Treaty of Sèvres, imposed by the victorious powers in 1920, aimed to dismantle the empire, dividing its Anatolian heartland among themselves. This act of humiliation ignited a wave of resistance among the Turkish populace, weary of war but determined to forge their own destiny. From the ashes of defeat, a new movement arose, led by the charismatic and resolute Mustafa Kemal. He rejected the Treaty of Sèvres and galvanized the Turkish people to fight for their independence. The Turkish War of Independence, from 1919 to 1923, was a desperate struggle against overwhelming odds. Mustafa Kemal's leadership proved instrumental in uniting disparate Turkish forces, rallying them to resist foreign occupation and internal divisions. The Turkish War of Independence was a testament to the resilience and determination of the Turkish people, led by Mustafa Kemal's strategic brilliance. He recognized the importance of mobilizing the masses, igniting a sense of national unity and purpose. Under his command, the Turkish forces fought valiantly, repelling Greek advances in the west and securing the Eastern Front against Armenian forces. Victory at the Battle of Sakarya in 1921 marked a turning point in the war, solidifying Turkish control over Ankara, the seat of the new nationalist government. Finally, in August 1922, the Turkish army achieved a decisive victory at the Battle of Dumlupinar, effectively ending the Greek offensive and securing Turkish independence. With the resounding victory in the War of Independence, Mustafa Kemal embarked on an ambitious project, the creation of a modern, secular and democratic Turkish republic from the ashes of the Ottoman Empire. In 1922, the Ottoman Sultanate was abolished, severing ties with the imperial past. A year later, on October 29, 1923, the Republic of Turkey was officially proclaimed, with Ankara as its capital. This new republic, founded on the principles of popular sovereignty and national self-determination, represented a radical departure from the Ottoman system. Mustafa Kemal, now bestowed with the honorary title Atatürk, Father of the Turks, became its first president, a position he would hold until his death in 1938. His vision for Turkey extended far beyond mere political restructuring. It encompassed a complete transformation of society, culture, and everyday life. Ataturk's reforms, implemented with unwavering determination, touched upon every aspect of Turkish life. One of his most significant acts was the abolition of the Caliphate in 1924, a bold move that separated religious and state affairs, paving the way for a secular republic. The Ottoman system of Sharia law was replaced with a new legal framework based on Swiss civil law, promoting gender equality and a unified legal system. Ataturk's reforms extended to the very fabric of Turkish society, challenging traditional norms and embracing modern values. He understood that true progress required empowering women, granting them full political rights in 1934, a radical step for its time. Education was another cornerstone of his vision, as he believed that an informed and literate citizenry was crucial for national development. The traditional Arabic script was replaced with a Latin-based Turkish alphabet, making literacy more accessible to the masses.